And speaking of giraffes, it's time for our weekly trip to the new zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us live this morning from the new zoo in Suamico, right next to the two giraffes. Hi, Neil.
Hey, good morning. Well, we don't have Rothschild's giraffes, but we have reticulated giraffes. And where we are right now is we're up on the giraffe control tower. And this control tower will not be shut down for a few weeks, like some others. We're going to be going, throughout the spring. But you can check out, we've got the giraffes. They're in their day stall. And the way this is all set up upstairs is this gives our keepers really an area where they can control the movement of these big guys. Because, obviously when you're looking at animals that are over 2,000 pounds and be able to shift them and train them, we have our training chute system here. It's for medical procedures. It's also used to weigh the giraffes. We've done that on TV before. Also, they have 3 different stalls, and what we do is we give them access to all 3 stalls throughout the whole night. They have the ability to go from one to the other and come back and forth. And then also there's a separate hay feeders in the stalls. There's separate automatic waters. But one of the things I wanted to show you can check out the new window. Remember, it was a little over a month or so we put a new window in, and really gave us an opportunity for the giraffes to see outside. Now, when we originally designed the exhibit, what we had is kind of opaque windows in, so you let the UV light in, but they really couldn't see outside. And that was as they grew a little bit older and more accustomed to their indoor facility, that we wouldn't have anything, that could spook them, flying by, or, if we had a storm coming in. But now, they've settled in really well into the exhibit. So what we did is we give them an opportunity. You can take a look at this, the view that they have looking outside. They can take a look and watch the lions during the day. They can see, really from here, they can see all the way out to the main zoo parking lot and check the visitors out. But like we mentioned, in last year, we had the opportunity, we had these guys out a little bit earlier. And it'll probably be, I would think another couple of weeks before we can go ahead and get them out. And then when we do that, we'll have a feeding area outside. But if you're coming out from a visitor standpoint, you still have an opportunity to get a chance to see these guys, because they're in the indoor facility, and you'll also get a chance to go ahead and feed them as well. But you can check out Hodari. He's been checking out the outside, and he knows the keepers are coming in pretty quick. And actually, with his ears, they can really hear well. Sight is the big thing with these guys. It's sight, hearing, then smell. But he did hear the keeper's cart go by right now.
Oh, really?
So he knows they're going to be, so he knows.
Does he wave?
Yeah, he waves. Yeah, he waves his ear. But he's checking. So he knows what's going on right now. He knows the procedure. What's going to happen now is this is the time of year that the keepers, or the time of day that the keepers will come in, and then they're going to shift them over to one side, and then they'll go ahead and do the cleaning of the stalls, and then they'll go ahead and shift them back. Now, if the weather was decent and we're able to let them out, this would be the time that they'd be shifted over to one side, taken through the squeeze chute, weighed on a daily basis, and then they'd be able to go outside. But for this case, they'll be just shifting from side to side.
Yeah, you don't want to take them out at this time of the spring if they stick their tongue out on metal poles. That would be
I know.
tragic.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good. That wouldn't be good, because they'd be probably out there for a while, I'm thinking,
exactly.
this spring.
Neil, we'll check back with you next hour, okay?
Sure.
All right.
Sounds good. Hey, we've got Extravaganza coming up. We'll talk about that next hour.
Yeah, okay, cool. Thanks.